XPZ2M0ROT. Cheers, Steve. I don't really like to be called net control. Bit of pressure, there's a bit of pressure for me. Open platform here, Steve. I'll just try and pass the mic around everybody. But take a standby at all stations. There is a break station. Break station, go ahead. This is 2M0ROT. Stu and Greenock, over.
Good afternoon, Stuart. This is Ian, MM6PYT. Sounding good. Getting everybody in the net so far. I just caught your video online and had a wee flick on. Hearing everybody pretty well, over.
Yep, okay, and I was writing down your call sign stuff there in the log. Didn't get your signal report. I'll give you that in the next over. Yeah, I thought I'd put a short video on the Facebook page. We have a Facebook group, guys. 2 metre sideband net Scotland. If you care to look it up, you can join. We try and get this net running every Sunday where possible. But Ian, I'll put it back to yourself and I'll get a wee report to you and I'll hand you around the group there for some reports. MM6 PYT, back to you.
Yeah, 2M0ROT, MM6 PYT. Yeah, on your last over, Stuart, you're 5 and 7, 5x8 and Super Radio 5 on the audio. And yeah, just running 10 watts from the 897D. Microphone, mic delta 100, and the antenna is a folded 2 metre dipole, over.
2M0ROT returner. Yep, Ian, doing well, sounding good. I'm at my usual spot. Slightly late coming up this afternoon, so I didn't get the beam up. I'm just using the mag mount on the roof, so there you go, it's doing not bad. It's the small antenna, the Nagoya S80. And the 50 watts through the 857. But anyway, I'll see if I can get you some signal reports. The next one on the list who hasn't come in for a while is Stevie, 2M0DKU. Stevie, are you copying Ian MM6PYT, over?
Certainly am. Ian, how do you copy? 2M0DKU. You're 5 and 1 at this moment in time. I can hear you very good. Audio-wise, just the signal is a wee bit low, but that's to be expected. I'm round the corner, round the Durex. Back to you, Ian. Yeah, roger that, 2M0DKU. Good to hear you, Steve. It's been a few weeks, definitely. Roughly the same Santiago at this side. You're about Santiago 0, but Super Radio 5 on the audio. That's it, the lovely thing about 2 metre single sideband. You might not get much of a signal, but the audio quality is always there. But yeah, good to hear you, sounding good at this side, over. Yeah, I'm using the same microphone as yourself. I find it works really well on 2 metres. I really like yourself. I really like using 2 metres. Great. Far better, I'm afraid to say, than 11 metres. But I was on it last night. I got a few contacts at 3 o'clock in the morning after watching the Scotland match. Some Lima radio stations, so that was quite good. Nice seeing some stuff in 11 metres as well. But I'll not hold it up. Ian, go back to one of the other guys. You've got HUU there and XPZ, Steve, and obviously GPZ has just come in there, so there's a number of stations to get some checks off us. So back to you. Yeah, no problem, Steve. All the best, mate, and cheers for that. Okay, I'll give a shout round. I did have the MM0XPZ. Is that Steve in Paisley, over?
This is MM0XPZ and it's Steve in Greenock, and I've changed over from a horizontal beam to a vertical antenna, and well, I've got to 5 and 1, and not so well, I probably dropped my the power's still 50 watts, but done away with the beam. So this is MM0XPZ.
Yeah, QSL, MM0XPZ, Steve in Greenock. Yeah, many thanks for the report, and the exact same report back to yourself about signal 1, peaking maybe a 2 at times, but Super Radio 5 in the audio. Many thanks. My QTH is on the outskirts of Glasgow, and by the outskirts I mean the last 10 feet. I live in an area called Hillington, just at junction 26 of the M8, and I'm right at the very edge. I could throw a stone and I'm in the Paisley area, but I'm at the back end. Okay, many thanks, Steve. I think I also heard Gordon with the big power and the big beam antenna there, sorry. I'm not too sure of the call. I think it was MM0JPZ. Is that correct, Gordon? Over.
Very nearly, Ian. GPZ Golf, Papa Zulu. And yeah, I'm hearing just about everybody, but not at great signals. Yeah, it's a 12 early at about 35 feet, but I've got a rubbish QTH for VHF. I did manage to work in Kilda during the week. That guy went up there and went up onto the island and up onto a hill and managed to work him, so that was good. But yeah, you're the biggest signal of all the guys here. You're probably about 5 and 8 or something like that here, with the massive preamp on your 5.9 plus, Ian. MM6TYT, MM0GPZ.
Yeah, QSL on that, Gordon. MM0GPZ, MM6PYT. Yep, it's strange. Everybody's giving me all the same reports I'm getting. You're virtually the same here. Maybe 1S point stronger to me. But yeah, fantastic. Whereabouts is the QTH here, Gordon? Over.
I'm just in Blantyre. Hi, Blantyre.
Roger that. That's pretty good. I'm not too sure on the mileage between us, but there's certainly a lot of concrete between us. Over.
Yeah, alright. I don't know how long you've been on 2 meters, but you'll work much further than this. When you get, even as when I was in my MM3, with a small beam and 10 watts, when you get lucky enough to have a big station point that you work way down south if you've got any sort of path. I don't mean you can do it all the time, but somebody's pointing you with a big beam, you can work right down south. So 2 meters is great. I love it.
Yeah, Roger. No, always been a big fan of the FM side of it, but certainly for the single sideband, it's really good. I've had a lot of nice contacts on single sideband, just via ground wave. Most of them have just been over to Ireland, over Northern Ireland. I think Larne and a few of the kind of coastal areas, as well as some guys down the borders. Can't really remember the calls at the moment, but yeah, I've had a lot of SOTA here as well.
This is a Sunday night we're trying to establish through the summer here in the west of Scotland. 144310, we try and get on, but there was a SOTA station on there. Robin was trying to contact people down south, so we let him have that frequency. But each Sunday, keep a listen out round about the sideband on 2 meters, and hopefully there'll be a wee net running and try and get some action on sideband.
From the top of a hill, and if I was in the top of the hill it would be great, but unfortunately I'm pointing straight into it, and everything to my west is rubbish, so down to Ayrshire for me is hopeless, and lots of directions aren't very good, but it's particularly bad on 2 meters. Anyway, I'm not going to hold it because I just switched on, had a wee listen to see if there's any sporadic E, because this is definitely sporadic E time of year, and you'll work all over the place if we get any of that, but not seen too much so far. So I'll pass it back. I think back to Stu, who doesn't like being called the net controller. I don't like that either, Stu, to be honest. But you're it. You're het. So I'll pass it back to you, Stu, and I'll clear off unless anybody else wants to give me a quick shout before I disappear, Stu. 2M0ROC portable MM0GPZ. Just waiting for a final.
Okay, I hear another station there. Probably not strong enough to bring him in, so I'll pass it on to someone else in a sec. MM0 Golf Papa Zulu from 2M0 Romeo Oscar Tango. Yep, Gordon, thanks for coming in anyway. My locator here, incidentally, for you is India Oscar 75 Papa Whiskey. Papa Whiskey, just in case you save them. And there was something else I failed to tell you in the first place, and I can't remember what it was again. But anyway, I'll put the mic down. If anyone else wants to give you a quick call, certainly listen out for that. If not, I wonder who's the strongest station, if they can hear that weak station there to bring them in. So 2M0 ROT, putting a pause out there to see if anybody wants to work Gordon for a final, and then listening for the break station. 2M0 ROT.
Yeah, it was Rick and Clay back. Rick called in as GM4 said MK. I can hear him, no bother. If you want me to go back to him first.
Roger, carry on.
Hi Rick, how you doing? GM4 said MK MM0GTZ with a big group. Yeah, okay. Right, hang on a wee second. So I think it's 210 ROC stroke P Stew who was sort of running it. It's not my group. I'm just saying cheerio sort of thing before I go. I'm heading off, Rick. But sorry, what was that you said there? Were you looking to speak to Ian, was it? Ah, really? Well, there you go. I might just change my plans. So the beam is going to Echo Alpha. I don't know if you could all hear Rick there, but he's saying there's sporadic key right now to Spain on 2 metres. So I'll be turning my beam that way and having a listen. I suggest you all do the same, guys, okay? Okay, I'll say 7-3, guys. Thanks so much. And I'm going to chase line, see if we can get any Echo Alpha on 2 metres, which will be a bit exciting. Cheers on it.
Cheers, Gordon. If Rick is staying by, can anybody else copy him to give him a shout?
Sorry, was that Rick? GM0, is it Zulu, Mike, Kilo? I'm not sure. I'm getting you over here, 5 and 2, and the QTH is just over in Hillington, Roger.
I think they may have went to 300 again there. Okay, getting back to GM0 HUU, haven't heard him for about 5 minutes. Steve, is there any other station here you haven't worked, mate? Just to give him a shout. Over to you from 2M0 ROT.
Mike, 0 Hotel, uniform returning. Okay, thanks, Stuart. Yeah, I can copy Ian in Hillington, no surprise, MN6 PYT. Nice to meet you, Ian. I don't think we've worked before, however, I'm sure I've heard you on 2 metres. In here is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo, Victor Echo is Steve, and the QTH is the west end of Paisley. So back to you, Ian. MM6 PYT from GM0 HU in the group.
Okay, yeah, no problem, Steve. I think GM0 HUU. Yeah, I think I do recognise the voice. Possibly heard you on the RSGB news or something like that. But saying that, it's been a few months since I've actually been on the news. Well, not actually on it, you know what I mean. Working lots of late nights recently, so yeah, I've been missing the early morning stuff. But yeah, good report anyway. You're about 5 and 5 here, 5 and 7 I think, and super radio 5. I don't think we're too far away. Probably heard me say I'm just over in Hillington, just over the back of Barshaw Park, over.
GM0 HU in the group returning. Okay, all copied, Ian. And yeah, I meant to say, I think you said it was an MD100 mic you're using, a Yaesu thing. Your audio sounds absolutely brilliant. Absolutely cracking audio, Ian. So, glad to meet you, and it is a Yaesu 100. I've also got one of those that I use on HF. Never bothered to wire it up to the 17. I'm just using an 817 connected to an old microwave module linear running about 50 watts to a vertical J-pole. Ian, back to you, MM6 PYT from GM0 HU in the group.
Yeah, QSL, GM0 HUU, MM6 PYT returning. Yeah, you're actually 5 and 9, Steve, on your last over, so yep, certainly doing a good job and sounding great. Yeah, I bought this radio, the 897 Delta, I think, was probably in the last week before they actually stopped selling them in Martin and Lynch. Tend to mostly just use it for digital mode, to be honest. That's got the serial interface plugged into it. So I mostly use this radio for digital mode. Sometimes a wee bit of WSPR, JT65, whatever. Yet to try FTA, but I'm having software difficulties with that at the moment. But yeah, all good. Apart from the small kind of display, but I'm used to it, you know. It was my radio of choice at the time. Just wanted a wee shack in the box. Did have the Icon 706 Mark II. Nice radio, but I'm pretty much a big Yaesu fan here, so all the shacks Yaesu back here, Roger.
M0 HAU and the group returning. Okay, I'll cover Yaesu myself, but I've got a few rigs, including a Yaesu ST2000, but most of the time on HF I use a Flex 1500 SDR, and it's connected up to an HF linear, an HLA 150 linear, and I work a lot of digital modes, JT, FT8, and also SSB, CW, SSTV. Just about any mode you can think of, I've given it a go. So I assume when you say you're working digital modes, Ian, it's on HF. Which I'm kind of surprised I haven't came across you on HF on digital modes, because there's hardly a day goes by when I'm not on digital modes on the HF band. Back to you, Ian, from GM0HAU in the group.
Yeah, GM0HAU, MM6PYT. I'm not too sure actually. I have seen one or two locals come up on various different modes, but a lot of the time, like when I go to work and stuff, I tend to just stick on WSPR and let that run on the lowest power setting.